Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be talking about something called recovery. So recovery is something that a lot of guys and just new people to the gym that I see that they neglect a lot. Okay, so I see a lot of new guys. They come in the gym, they start lifting weights, they start lifting heavy. I never see them stretching, never see them warming up, and then all of a sudden they're hurt. They stop squatting, they stop benching, or they stop deadlifting. Okay. Lifting should be something that you could do for a long period of time. Okay, so I think that the smartest thing that any new lifter could do would be stretching before your workouts, not skipping your warm-ups, having some sort of like soft tissue work, either if it's foam rolling paired with your stretching, which will really allow you to get your body prepared before you're doing those heavy weights, which will create your body is going to be in a way better state to lift these weights and slowly up the weight. Okay, if you're doing a squat and you're up in the weight 20 pounds and you're losing 5 inches of depth, then just drop the weight. Okay, you shouldn't have to sacrifice your form to a certain extent to the amount of weight you're doing. Okay, I just got into more of a powerlifting style of training, and I've noticed a few things, and one of those things is I've been more so letting my body move how it wants to move. Before, I would be very strict on my squats, and I try to always keep my back straight and everything, but now I've been ensuring that I'm bracing hard, and then I don't worry too much about the rest. Okay, if I'm bracing hard, it feels good, I'll do it that way. Same with my deadlifts. If I'm bracing hard, it feels good, I'm gonna let my body move in the most efficient way possible, and that's the natural way. Okay, I myself, just for recovery, I go to the sauna. I try to go as much as possible. I'd say I'm in there at least 3 times a week, and I try to aim for at least 20 minutes in the sauna. I drink a lot of water, like got water with me right here. I'm actually just about to go. And this really allows my body to like recover from like the day, just mentally and physically, and it prepares me for the next day. I also do it because it really helps me sleep. Like it gets me relaxed and just ready to sleep. And if you can pair this with a walk at night, you're gonna have a great sleep, because the dark from outside will just put your mind, it's gonna trigger your melatonin, which will help your sleep, plus the relaxation and everything from the sauna will also help. So recovery is just, if you're only doing things inside the gym, you can't expect to get all the benefits. Okay, if you're just working out, you're eating bad, you're sleeping bad, and you're not doing any sort of stretching or foam rolling, what do you expect? Okay, you're not going to see really anything, and you're probably not going to feel good either. Okay, so I would recommend, if you really can't, like you're super busy, for example. I see a lot of guys, they say I'm busy. Okay, they don't have time for it. If it's really to that point and you want to go for longevity, drop a training day. If you can't be able to recover properly, drop a training day and use that day to do recovery work. Okay, if it's foam rolling, sauna, like any sort of recovery work, use that day. And I'm telling you, you will feel so much better in the long run. Okay? If you're trying to lift long term and actually like see good progress and not have to worry about getting injured 2 months and not having any lifting for 2 months and then having to build back up, just be smart, do your recovery, and don't be an idiot. Okay, just be smart. If anyone has any questions, just please leave a comment and I would love to answer. Like, this stuff really interests me, and I have a lot of life experiences that I can like give you guys. Speaking about life experiences, so I broke my ankle about 2 years ago, a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's coming up to 2 years. I used to do like trick scootering and stuff, and I dislocated it. I broke like 3-4 bones. I don't remember exactly the names, but it was really bad. It was dislocated. I had to get the surgery, and I was luckily no pins or anything, so it wasn't really a surgery, but they just put it back in place. And now for the longest time, I had trouble squatting because my mobility was just bad and my ankle would cave in. So what I did, instead of just going and putting as much weight as possible and just going for it, I worked my way back up to the point that now I'm able to lift and not have too much discomfort with my ankle. So I'm in the car right now. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm just trying to like squeeze the time in and just try to make a video. Just honestly, it's just I'm speaking from my thoughts, trying to make it as like honest too. And yeah, like so I'm going in the sauna tonight, and I've said it earlier. One of the best things about going to the sauna that I've gotten is the fact that I get to meet new people. Okay, I get to meet so many new guys, and I've learned so much from people in the sauna. Like if it's just like stories, just like I've learned a bunch of life experience from guys, and it really just helps me. Like I've learned so much. So if you're not going for necessarily just like, I go there for the recovery, but also I get very good conversations. Time flies. And you know, if you're lucky, like if you have any sort of business or anything, and you can meet a lot of guys in the sauna. Okay, so, and like these guys could be your future business partners. Depending on the gym, like if you're going to like a semi-luxury gym, a lot of people there have some sort of business, or they work like high up somewhere, and you could get a lot of connections. Okay. So just get your recovery, lift heavy, sleep well, eat well, and I can't stress it enough. Okay, what you put in your body is what will allow you to lift well. It's energy. Okay, it's fuel. If you're eating shit, your lifting is gonna be shit. That's just it. Okay. I try to eat as clean as possible, and by clean I just mean I try to eat as many whole foods as possible. So I try to eat just no processed, single ingredient foods. For example, like beef, steaks, eggs, potatoes, fruit, a lot of fruit. And I try to minimize any sort of like bread and stuff. Well, I also have rice, okay? And because like bread these days is super processed, and like it's not really gonna do anything good to your body. Also, another trick that I have is if I'm reading the ingredients on like some sort of food and I can't even pronounce it, I don't eat it. Like, why would you eat something that you can't pronounce, right? So that's a tip that I have, and I tell people. Okay. Anyways, I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and got some value from it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.